What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? It is another rank day.
Yes, sir.
Thank everything in this universe because we lost. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. I have to interrupt the intro. I don't know who this is. I'm so low cute. I swear on my Smite life, I am so low cute. I don't know who this is. I've literally never once in my life ran into somebody with like an in-con based name. I've run into people with names trying to either troll me or whatever. All right, well then, here we go. Anyway, we're doing bans. I am gonna ban Bastet because I don't feel like dealing with that. Looks like Thoth might get through. We are jungling again. How I'm getting my role every game, I don't know, but I'm gonna take it. I'm happy with it. Banned so far, just a ton of assassins. Whoever that topic doesn't want to deal with Loki, which is just strange. Flip side, they ban Bastet. We double ban Bastet. We got a Thoth ban. We got the random Apollo ban, Shiva ban I like. We got double Atlas ban. Oh, we banned Shiva too. A lot of double bans coming through. Not the end of the world. Really nothing crazy OP getting through, in my opinion. Some good picks, nothing to complain about, but nothing crazy. I played Hebo for the first time yesterday. On my main account, I'm in Grandmasters. I'm like top 20 or something right now. Or I was last time when I got off, and I played Hebo at a Grandmasters game. Hebo is really nice with the change to the 3. You'll get counterpicked if you pick up too early, but super strong. So something I'm thinking about playing. We're gonna pay attention to their comp. We got a Morgan Le Fay coming out, which is we've seen a lot. I have my mids have been Morgan Le Fay so much recently, it's crazy. Vulcan pickup. Wondering what they're thinking about. Not a the Gilgamesh is still nuts in the jungle. Those of you who've been wondering, still insanely strong. You just go right to Berserker. Oh my gosh, another Anubis in the solo lane. Okay, well, we have nothing traditional going on. I can't go Hebo. I have to go physical. Arachne going into stone gutting could be a viable option. Going into Mercury for the one tap build could also be a viable option. Mercury's really good in the Gilgamesh as well. So that's what I'm thinking right now. We'll do a Mercury game. We'll do another Mercury game. So I'm not really just trying to play whatever. I want to, you know, be pretty consistent with picks and play stuff that's fairly good. Overall, we got a skin booster, which is beautiful. Thank you, whoever popped that. You are lovely. Oh, I know. The Thor? Yeah, that's Thor jungle. That's smart because that actually plays well to me. I assumed it was Gilgamesh jungle because it's almost always a Gilgamesh jungle. We'll see how that breaks down. It could also be Thor solo. Their whole team comp is strange. The Ymir pick's pretty good, but Mercury right now feels very strong. I'm not going out in the jungle anymore. I'm going into the Bumbas, and I'm taking the Bumbas into a Bumba Spear. That stat combo is just filthy. It's a crazy stat combo. It opens up more pen to your build without having to build items you don't want to build. I'm really not the biggest fan of having to go into 2% pen items, so having Hydras kind of makes it so maybe that's the only pen item I really want to go or have to go. We have to play it out and we'll go around that. But right now, we do well in the Vulcan. My 3 is knockup immune. So Mercury's 3 is knockup immune. If I ever need to avoid a knockup, we can pop the 3. We have the slow immunity on our 2 to avoid the Gilgamesh slow. The Thor can actually counterplay around Mercury really well, but it's a double counterplay. Basically, whoever initiates first, assuming everyone's positioning properly, whoever initiates first is going to get counterplayed or can get counterplayed the easiest. If Thor ults somewhere, I can Merc ult up the lane and counter it. If I ult in, the Thor can then counter all me up a lane. So it's very just kind of back and forth. It's always been like that since the beginning of time, beginning of SPL. I remember those were always like a pretty core double matchup you could go for. And we'll see how he plays that Thor game. It's going to be pretty important and kind of dictate the pace of the overall match, I think, assuming it's not Thor solo. It could be Thor solo. We'll see. We got V2 Skeeter on that Thor. Kuzimbo. And in the mid lane matchup, Morgan Le Fay and Merc versus Vulcan, and I'm assuming Gilgamesh Thor. They have more of a true kill potential, but we have really good clear, really good poke, and we can kind of play back and counter play off their engage. So it shouldn't be a death lane, and it shouldn't be hyper pressure on our part. It should just be kind of a chill, you know, clear the lane and then hopefully go farm. So I've been looking at 2 builds for Mercury. Stone cutting, first item, because it's 50 gold cheaper now, into Rage Deathbringer, or we just go Rage Deathbringer. Now, the stone cutting into Rage Deathbringer is actually nuts, because your early game kill potential is way higher than normal. It just delays getting the rage stacks a little bit. And I'm actually okay with that this game. I have no, I'm not gonna cry about it or really worry about it. And then I've also been back and forth about going hog. I told you, if you get in yesterday's video, I talked about if you want to get to lane sooner and just have a cleaner farm, you'll go hog. If not, you know, don't. I don't think you need it. You have to understand playing that mid lane if you're not going to go it though. If they go hog and I don't, they're going to beat us there. They're going to out clear us. We can't W key them. We have to kind of play off of the clear and just take it slow. And that's what I'm going to be looking to do. Oh no.
Don't beat yourself up, dude. Let me do that for you.
Give me 50%. How about you just use my 10%? Whoa. Okay, I knew it was just made it weird, man. Somebody's always got to take it too far, you know? Somebody always has to take it too far. All right, get that big boy clear. Get it off. Nice. Beautiful play, pal. I wonder who this is. I wonder if it's an Incon hater or supporter or just someone messing around. Like, I'm actually genuinely curious because it's rare to see accounts like that. Clear is solid. Cut off. We're getting to the mid lane early, but it really doesn't matter. They actually have a way better clear than us as long as they don't miss anything. They're late though.
Enemy missing.
Oh, it's Gilgamesh. Okay, so does Thor solo. Oh, it was right in the first place. And we get massive clear. I'm not going to invade. I just don't think it's worth right now. That Mercury, or not that the Mercury, Thor is gankable. With the Mercury matchup, we can kill Thor super easy. He should be hammer throwing to clear his wave. And if he does, I blink on him and we should insta kill him. Does he have beads? He does not have beads. He has TP. Even more of a reason. But right now, the enemy jungler is doing the exact same thing as us, right? At least he should be. So he's probably clearing backs in about 2 seconds. So aggressing here isn't the best. Baiting my Anubis into a, you know, aggression could be the best. It could be the move. He's out clearing Thor so heavily. Oh my gosh. That's actually just crazy. I'm gonna get a ward over here. Mainly for my soul laner. And I'm gonna steal this invid. Steal this camp with the invid. I don't think we're killing that Thor. He's got him under the tower line, and I'm gonna let him keep him under the tower line. Ooh, no, Gilgamesh playing for lefts.
Enemies in middle lane.
Yep.
Attack.
Yep. Oh. That's fine. I'm not gonna over aggress here because we both played that really bad. I should have never been stunned by the Gilgamesh, and he, you know, he went heavy aggression. Really gonna contest me for no reason? I don't understand.
You just got shell shocked.
He overrides. There's nothing to come of fighting right now. It's not in our favor. Morgan Le Fay's super low. He might even come contest me over here.
How do you stop when you can't even see?
We should be okay, even if he does. My combo's filthy. And we're out. All that to not full aggress? He should have full aggress. He could have killed me. Without my 2, I didn't go my 2 to be safe. Well, going 2 would have been safe there. I didn't do it. I didn't think I needed to. And he might have been too to leap, or he might not even gone his leap. That might have been why he just did so much damage to me. That would make a lot of sense. Anubis. All right. Oh, here's what it is.
Enemies in the left jungle.
I'm always down to fight when I'm playing Mercury. You catch people off with the toss and it does so much damage. But I really want to look at my team to be engaging first. Once we get the ult though, we're probably going to ult up the duo in. It's a free kill. Mercury is a little tanky, so he's not as much of a free kill as just killable. A potential kill. Gonna go for the mid wave since it's about to push in. And we're 150 gold off of stone cutting, so that's the perfect time. We hit 5, we get stone cutting, we back to base. GG. GG. Kill it.
Enemies have returned to base.
Kill it. I almost leveled up the wrong ability. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Nice! He killed the jungler. What a legend. Actually a great play. So waiting for my stone cutting. Need 30 gold. So we wait 10 seconds. Usually wouldn't recommend doing this, but I didn't want to leech another wave from Morgan. And because their jungler's dead, I'm not missing out anywhere. I'm kind of just chilling here. He's spawning and running out of base, doing basic farm after dying. So stone cutting now, if you haven't played the game in a little while or you haven't paid attention, it stopped being built because they nerfed the amount of physical protections you actually gain. So you steal the same amount from them. Like you rip 7 from them for every auto, 3 stacks, but you only gain 5 of those instead of the full 7. So instead of getting, you know, 21 protections, you're getting 15, and people stop building it because of that. I don't think it's a good enough reason, but it's what people are doing. Oh yeah, he just hit a nasty play there. What a legend. I missed my ult, but it's all good because if you're ever ganking somebody and you miss something only because they're running back into certain death, don't worry about missing it. Don't overthink that. That miss at that point has no relevance to you or your life, and it never will, because you missed it so he could insta die anyway, you know? Oh, they're gonna lose their Jimmy here unless they go for the invade on it. Since we're getting that clean invade and the blue's about to come up, I'm probably gonna stick around for that, but notice I'm gonna hide.
Enemy spotted.
Yep, I'm gonna chill here.
Enemy spotted.
Make it so he can't see me. We know Gilg was in left. Hope he's doing these. See if he goes to blue. Nope.
Enemy
Blue
spotted.
not up yet?
Enemy spotted.
I don't
Cancel
know what the
that.
timer is on his blue. It's weird.
Enemy ultimate incoming. Attack middle lane.
Fury has arrived.
Yeah, we ain't killing him. That's sure. His blue is on a complete opposite timer of our team's blue, which is not normal. That just means he's not farming properly. Solo laners are usually pretty good at... Oh, there it is. So we're going to be having it on the same timer now, so now we'll learn it. His just spawned. We'll clear ours, and we'll know they're on the exact same timer for the next invade. If their Gilg is really prioritizing that duo lane, that'll be free kills all day.
How do you stop what you can't even see?
And like I said, we got the Jimmy, we got the invade. Not really losing out by looking for a gank or looking for invades and them not working out. Don't overthink wasting a little bit of time. You obviously want to min-max any farm, any rotations, anything, but it's not realistic that everything goes perfectly. So if it doesn't go perfectly, let it be. Don't think about it. Go next.
Enemy missing left.
I grab a ward here.
Shiny.
I want to start trying. I want to ward in this general area because this is where the Thor will ult into mid lane, and I think my mid laner is going to be kind of a
Enemy
win
missing
condition
middle.
here.
Cancel that. Enemies in middle lane.
He seems
Enemies
fairly
in middle
confident
lane.
in himself. Oh shit, we ganking this?
Enemy
Help
missing.
middle lane.
Oh, nope. No real follow-up and no real poke damage, so I'm not ulting with the mid lane.
Right.
I wanted to fight. I wanted to be able to do something. Just nothing to be done.
Dudes.
And I'm playing the left mids so we can secure the jimmies instead of the right mids, which do not have these. Never forget that. Yeah, we're not poking enough. Oh my gosh, dude. He is very confident in himself. Oh, I think I just got his hammer throw. I did.
I'll attack middle lane. I'll attack middle lane. Attack.
Crush.
Nice little disengage there. I'm probably dead though. He's got so much damage coming out on the... Ooh, maybe not. Leap down, lot down. Oh, shoot. Nice. Good rotation.
Excellent. Just got shell shot.
Ooh.
Me well.
Gold Fury. Attack the Gold Fury.
I'm down to do it. Yeah, I'm down to do it. He killed the Scotty. My ADC popped the Scotty, so this is actually glorious. This Anubis is a god.
How do you stop?
Usually you get soul laners like this and they don't leave the lane. I think one of my earlier rank games, we had a soul laner just like this and he never left the lane on Anubis, but this guy's early rotating, follows the Thor over. Actually is the win condition right there. Nice job.
Most excellent.
Gotta give credit to the Scotty there too, or not the Scotty, the Honor there for souling the Scotty. And he's going the dominance build. I love it. Beautiful.
Sup, bruh?
What's up, bruh? Building into our rage here and then our Deathbringer. We have the flat pen coming out of stone cutting to carry us through for a long time. You saw my one hit the Vulcan for almost 300. He does not have that much health right now. He's probably got like 700-800 HP.
Chuck it out.
And that wasn't even max ranked. Like we're in a really good spot to kind of just punch our way through the rest of this game. And we have Jimmy secured. Sorry, Ymir. Good invade from Ymir. Even if he dies for it, really good job securing that. Ton of extra farm for us. Look, this is what happens when you have a team that actually knows what they're doing and you're all just on the same page. The cohesion's there. Like, my Anubis even cleared his way before doing blue so we could both get XP. That's just beast play. Oh, I thought he had his stun up. He did.
Enemy missing. Be careful right. Be careful right. Enemies incoming right.
How do you stop?
Oh my gosh, dude. Let's go.
Most excellent.
Good job, buddy.
Gang.
The healing can begin.
Gotta get out of here. I'm watching because they're saying they're rotating. Yeah, we're out. We're out,
Right
boys.
lane. On my way.
Goodness gracious. That was the craziest positioning from that Gilgamesh. There's no world where you lose a fight, die, lose a fight, we get gold. You late loop around here because he did his farm. If that's what he was doing, if he farmed and ran over there, his farm was so late. So late. My team seems to be okay. Notice how whenever I'm doing camps, I always keep vision of what's happening on the map so I can pay attention. And at the same time, I'm glancing at my mini map almost, 24/7.
Gank right lane.
Ooh. That would have been a cool gank, but it's pointless now. He missed his stun. Buddy, you missed your stun. You gotta...
No idea what this does.
I don't like this because he missed his stun. So it's pointless. Just get out. And we have rage. We have stone cutting. We're going to go ahead and pop the scorpions now. They're free kills. It's just free gold for the team. You take a little bit of damage, but because we have the bumbas, we can regen it fairly easily. And it's just helpful for your whole team. You're actually just winning the game for your team if you're clearing those regular. Nice block. Beautiful play from Ymir. Not looking for a fight yet. I want to grab my speed, and then we'll look for an ult of the mid lane if it's there. Ideally now, though, Fire Giant's going to be the play because it spawns in 1 second. Pyro's up. They're super poked in mid. Nice job, dude.
Gank middle lane.
Attack.
Instead, I got a fat crit. Oh no. Nice play from them. Really good counter gang from their Gilgamesh. My Morgan Le Fay ulted a little early there. I'm not sure why. He was on top, and I thought we were good, but then he got CC'd out. He might even... It almost looked like he canceled his ult on accident.
Retreat right lane.
Bad fight. Misplayed fight. It wasn't necessarily a bad fight, bad engagement. It was horribly misplayed with abilities. And, it's not the end of the world. Free Pyro, though, so they're caught back up a lot off of it. Gotta keep this guy alive. My goal is going to be to heavily play around the Anubis for a little bit. Get him into a rotation for gold, and then we'll win the game off of a gold fight. Plus, the Thor is 3 levels down. We don't want him to get a random kill. Biggest thing, though, when I say I'm trying to keep him in the game and not have nothing go wrong, I don't want to overcommit. I don't want to dive and die and give that dude free XP. That is the last thing I want to do. So that is on my mind the whole time. I don't know if the enemy team is just warding a ridiculous amount. I think they are. I think they're really heavily warding because the jungler on their team is, he is playing very, very well.
Let's peep the scene, dudes.
How do you get in mid? Gilgamesh is already showing his face, so that's fine. Oh, Honor's here. This could be a good collapse. Nope, I'm gonna ward.
How do you stop this?
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Heard the Thor dash, so we're just getting out. Should be distance on him.
Gank dead, bruh.
Thor all down, big waist, beautiful play. That's why having restricted camera pitch off and being able to look up and also just having your sound on is very valuable. He's scared. I'm not even trying to go for that. I have no beads up yet because I haven't backed. Come on, buddy. Come on, you're here too. I'm gonna go farm out my right side of the map. They get our beads and then we'll look to do whatever. At that point, I'm pretty... that's a risky invade, dude. I don't like it. I really don't like it. My team's fighting at mid. I'm gonna drop this before I fight this mid fight. And I don't want to fight this mid fight, but if they're going to die, if they're committed, I have to go to it. You have to pay attention. No matter what you want to do, you have to play with your team. Even if they go for dumb stuff that you know you can make a difference in, you gotta be there for it. Oh. He is dead. He got counterplayed massively.
An ally has been slain. Attack.
I am not attacking.
Your team destroyed
Woo.
Enemies at the Gold Fury.
I'm gonna prio farm right now since we decided to int. And then I think that's just gone though. My honor backed.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
We're just looking to disengage. I'll blink early if I think I have to.
Attack.
I think I'm okay. I'm gonna farm out the jungle while I'm here. Oh, the Gilgamesh super low.
Finally, a challenge worthy of
Oh, let's try. So he should have given up his speed and all his farm. There's no world where that Gilgamesh should have walked over. His blink is down now. He's dead. And I end up getting his invade anyway. Ooh, we might be able to grab this. Yeah, we get this.
You just got shell shot.
an enemy has been slain.
Heard the Thor in there, so that's why I was dashing.
Fire giant.
Just wanted to get away. I actually dashed a little late.
Under attack.
This is a terrible call.
Can't even see.
If I had my Deathbringer, this wouldn't be the worst because I'd have a lot more consistent damage on this, but whatever, I'll go for it. I'm gonna end up tanking it here for a second though, which is a problem. Okay, wow, that worked out. The enemy team is not aware at all.
Serve me well.
I was more afraid of Vulcan just walking in and ulting than anything. That was very... We had vision though. It's risky just because if we pull it and he shows up, we have to drop it and run away.
Shell shot.
But he didn't show up. We let it go. So it ends up being a good call. Whoever called that, whatever Morgan Le Fay dude, he's pumping that big damn. I'll take it. He's in there. We have a full Deathbringer now too, so we're about to chunk. We're gonna do so much damage. And we're gonna upgrade rate to Envenoms because that will allow us to win those 1v1 trades that are still happening. I only need 30 gold anyway before I back. Stopping his back just to be annoying. Anubis is here so he can clear it. We're gonna secure this for our boy. We're out now. Yep, look at this Ymir playing like a beast. That's exactly what you need to do as a support player. You have to do that as a support player. I'm level 16 just buying beads, by the way. Don't be me. Don't be me, please. Make sure you get those beads way earlier. That was stupid, hyper risky. But yeah, my Ymir took the Jimmy. He took the scepter stacks, got his free Jimmy, and you know it makes him more relevant in every team fight. It makes him do more damage, makes him be way more annoying. And then just the threat, like even if he's not actually hitting anybody with it, it's the threat. Like, oh, we can't really go on him because we're gonna take a ton of damage. Free invades all day. This Anubis is a legend.
Excellent.
They're letting the Anubis do what he wants. There's also a Thor pick into Anubis, which is stupid. There's no reason for that. You're trying to make some cool style plays, or you see pro players playing ranked and doing that kind of stuff.
Attack middle lane on my way.
Chuck it out.
You just, if you don't know how to do it and how to play everything, you can't just do that stuff for fun. It needs to have a reason behind it. So they're definitely gonna come in here. Play, nice wall. He popped his thorns too.
Group up. Attack middle lane.
Play this.
Tank dead,
Oh, whoa. I'm gonna look for ult onto this Vulcan. Oh, no, they're just dying. This is just GG. They're just ending the game off this kind of throws.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Like one tower shot. It's not the end of the world. And everyone's just dead. He's gonna die to the Jimmy probably. Yep, we just get free kills. It'd be GG. They're gonna surrender here. They're pretty much inting. If you're gonna defend on a buff instead of on a tier 2 or mainly on a Phoenix, you're kind of stupid.
Destroyed a middle enemy.
Big old misplay.
Attack the Titan.
Big
Brutal
crits.
savagery.
Attack. Your team has destroyed a
Ultimate
middle
is
Is he
ready.
back to base? I guess. It's weird. Didn't even use our Anubis ult. That was weird.
nice work, my ninja.
That was a free game. All my Mercury games, for the most part, honestly, have been pretty free like that, but my team played great. That is a rare thing for my team to play like that. I hate that the builds are still the same for Gilgamesh players and these warrior junglers and even warrior soul laners still being able to build Berserk Shield. I just can't stand it. I hope Hi-Rez this next patch eliminates that as being an option. And now we're back to 1700. We lost our game yesterday. We lost our last game. We didn't even do too much. I mean, we did. The only person out damaged us was the Morgan Le Fay, but it kind of felt like basically super simple. Stop smurfing, dude. Stop smurfing, dude. I literally barely even played the game. Oh man, it feels bad. All right, so that's the match. That's that. I guess kids are mad. I'll be, you know, we're 17 on MMR. I'll be 2,000 here by the end of the week, up into the big boy games. So I don't know, people can start crying. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Hit the like button if you did. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll see you on the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.